Så er sommeren kommet til Elder Scrolls Online. Jeg er taget til London for at prøve den nye expansion til Elder Scrolls Online, som hedder Summerset. Den tilføjer først og fremmest en ny zone, som hedder Summerset Isles. Sidste gang vi så den var i 1994 i Elder Scrolls Arena. DLCen tilføjer en ny historie og quest, som tager omkring 30 timer at gennemføre. Helt præcis hvad historien går ud på, har vi snakket med en af udviklerne om. Og hvad han sagde, kan du høre her.
Elder Scrolls Online is a massively multiplayer game taking place in the Elder Scrolls universe. Thousands and thousands of players take part every day, adventuring through the world of Tamriel, doing overland content, dungeons, trials, PvP, and just having fun. What Summerset contributes to the Elder Scrolls universe is an exploration of the Altmer homeland. The Altmer homeland hasn't been seen since Arena 24 years ago, and so now we can show it with the technology and graphics of today, and it brings a different area into the Elder Scrolls Online world with a very different feel. The Altmer have basically been by themselves on this island for a long time without contact from the other cultures, whereas the other zones in the game have had lots of conflict and lots of change. But this island, the Altmer have been able to shape and manicure and kind of a reflection of their culture over the entire island. It's much more planned than the other areas are. And so it's a different feel and interesting to explore. Players can jump right into the Summerset universe without having played Morrowind or any of the other content at all. I mean, when you buy Summerset, for a new player, we have a completely new tutorial for the Summerset chapter that will guide you through the basics of the game and get you ready to adventure. And then once you come out of the tutorial, you're in Summerset and you can just explore Summerset, or you can go to the base game, which is included with Summerset, and there's hundreds of hours of content included with that. There's several storylines. A lot of them explore the culture of the Altmer, as you can see, basically how they live, what their ideals are, and how that's reflected in the world around. There's the area of Relenthal, where you have the House of Reveries, which is like actors and musicians and artists. And you can see how when the Altmer commit themselves to something, they try to do it at the highest level. You have the storyline of Summerset Isle being opened up to outside cultures, and the reaction from, both positive and negative, from the people who are there, and also from the people who are going to Summerset for the first time. And on the main storyline, takes you through getting introduced to the Sigic Order and continuing the Daedric War arc that we've had going on for quite some time through other DLCs and the Morrowind chapter. For new game mechanics, we've got jewelry crafting, which allows you to craft rings and necklaces, similar to tailoring, blacksmithing, and woodworking. This comes with a complete crafting skill line and allows you to craft jewelry for item sets. Allows for a lot more flexibility than currently exists by giving the players more options. In addition to that, we have the Sigic Order skill line, where as you become introduced to the Sigic Order and you start doing their quests, you gain the skill line and you gain abilities for it, and so those will be available to characters of all classes. Other things in the Summerset expansion is there's a new trial in the vein of Asylum Sanctorium, with multiple difficulty levels and more permutations of bosses that you can use for the final fight. So there's more ways to approach it than there was in Asylum. This also comes with a normal and veteran difficulty, and as well as hard mode.
Jeg har fået omkring en times hands-on med spillet indtil videre, og jeg må sige, at det ser meget spændende ud. Det er en stor og rar og lys verden, som man har lyst til at færdes rundt i. Jeg har fanget mig selv flere gange i at bare gå rundt og kigge på ting, i stedet for at være på quest, fordi det faktisk var så flot. Og der var store vandfald og store bjerge og kæmpe slotte og alt muligt. Jeg nåede ikke så langt i historien, fordi jeg kun spillede i en time. Men jeg glæder mig faktisk rigtig meget til expansionen kommer ud 5. juni, så jeg kan finde ud af mere om Sieg-ordenen og resten af historien. Hvis du ikke har spillet Elder Scrolls Online før, kan du sagtens dykke ned i Summerset, da du bliver sat rigtig godt ind i tingene. Hvis du investerer i Summerset, får du også hele basisspillet med. Det vil sige, at når du er færdig med at udforske Summerset Isles, kan du også udforske hele Tamriel bagefter. Det var så mine tanker om den nye expansion til Elder Scrolls Online. Har du nogle tanker om spillet? Glæder du dig? Skriv lige en kommentar hernede. Ellers så skal jeg nå et fly, så farvel.